All right, let's get into it. Oh, but before we look at the cards, let's talk about the card size. They're smaller than normal tarot cards. Oh, you probably can't even see that against this. Hold on, let's just do this here. Oh, ew, why that one? Rude. Oh, yeah. There. So you can see, so it's smaller. I don't know what size I would compare it to. Maybe, oh, maybe like the size of the doll. It feels like about that size, honestly. Because I like how that, let me hold it in my hands. Yeah, roughly about the doll size. So, okay, let's get into it, girl. Oh no, I was trying to zoom in. Let's see. Okay, I think that's good. All right, these guys are cute. And I'm just gonna do the flip through. I wonder what kind of paint was used. Maybe markers? Could be markers. Like for the artwork. It's probably in the little guidebook. That looks like watercolor to me. Like that texture that's in Justice's hair. It looks like a watercolor technique. Cute though. Oh my god. This has to be right now one of my favorite hermit cards. Why is he so cute? I love this. Cute death card. Oh my god. Well, the unnameless one. But adorable. I bet this thing packs a punch when you use it to read. Because it just... whatever this art style is, it like... there's a face. There's a face. I'm gonna bring it closer for you. I can't. This is so cute. But yeah, I bet this one hits like a ton of bricks. I really like this a lot. Like, I feel like, you know, when it's like Christmas time and it's like that holiday feeling kind of takes over everything and you feel like a little kid, like this deck of, I think I was trying to find that with some of the other decks that I had acquired before, but this is giving it to me. Like, I like Happy Tarot because it's chibi-like, but there's something about the artwork that just feels like it has a familial feeling. This is really cute. Oh my god, there's a baby butt. There's a baby butt. And the Fool is cute, and he has a little cat, not a little dog. Oh my god, I can't deal. I cannot deal. This is adorable. Okay, so that was the majors. I'm not sure how my audio quality is gonna be. I'm recording with the phone without like a head thing or anything. Depending on how the volume comes out, I might have to get a lapel mic for the new phone. But anyways, this is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so cups. See, I see red and then I see wands. But okay, cups will flower. I mean, that makes sense. Cute. There's a lot of expression. There's a strawberry in the middle of that one. Cute. Cute. I'm just going to keep saying cute. I'm sorry. This feels like these colors right here are definitely like Christmas, like red and gold, right? Valet de coupe, Cavalier de coupe. It's a female with pink hair. I live. And there's this little gold gilding that I'm a sucker for. I am a sucker for it. It just makes it even that much better. This just makes me feel like I could make my own deck if I really just applied myself. Okay, so cups. I don't like my things being in a certain order, but anyways, here's pentacles. This is also Christmassy. That feels like wreaths, right? Like around Christmas time. Pretty. Oh, she put hers. Oh yeah, because usually the 2 of coins is where they do the, like the signature, like the branding thing, but she chose to do it on the 4 of coins. That's interesting. What's the, oh yeah, I feel that. And also on the 2 of cups, but that wasn't there. You know what I'm talking about, right? From Marseille decks, on the bottom of the 2 of cups, there's usually another like brand tax thingamajig. Cute. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to stop there. My Marseille brain is not as rusty as I thought. Valet de denier. Cavalier de denier. I like this Queen of Cups. You, fellow earth sign, can appreciate that she is like making some shit glow or hover or whatever magical shit we want to manifest. We make it happen. That's a vibe. And this king is just, he looks like he's vibing. He looks like he's up to no good in the best way. Okay. Now we have swords. So what I really appreciate is the card size, because you know I love my Robledo, and I love this, in particularly, I love the size of it. And this is giving me all of that as well. Sorry, I think I was going too fast. Yeah, flower for, that's an even. Okay, this is cool too. Something else I just noticed. The numbers are like on the bottom. So if it came out in reverse, you would know if it's reverse or not. A lot of Marseille decks, it's not like that. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to mark them or something. Okay. Okay, kitten chops. Valet. I'm falling in love with these characters right now. Even the queen. Okay. All right, you ready? Incredibles. Edna. This is Edna right here. Just sharp tongue, quick-witted, like always has something to say. And the King of Cups. Okay. I'm living. I don't like that these are out of suit order, even though I'm gonna mix them up anyways. And wands finally. Oh look, do you see it? Do you see it? And as you can see, these are like, can you hear that? That's that linen. I don't know if the camera is gonna pick up that linen texture on there, but it's there. The cards are, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be easy to shuffle. I don't even care. Like, I care about cardstock. I don't want it to feel like it's cardboard on the inside, but if it feels like a plain card, I'm perfectly happy, honestly. It's thin, it shuffles. So I haven't I haven't vibed with a Marseille deck that's not historically traditional since Triumphi de la Luna. And it gives a different vibe for sure. But this is a vibe. I feel like maybe if I kept some old art journals or something, I'd have found something, not exactly this, but you know, it's bringing me back to that place. Oh. Is that a chick? Is she holding a chick and singing? Is she like Snow White? What is happening right now? Why is she super cute? I'm surprised to not see her sitting, but you know what? I'm not mad about it. Oh, are these extra cards? Wait a minute. Did I go already? I did. Hold on. I'm bugging out. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. These are extra cards. Okay, let's figure out what these are about. Are these significator cards or something? Okay. Let's see. I forgot that it was more than just the pip numbers. Make, use your own system. Ace beginning, the one, single, there's only one. Division, conflict, law. Okay. I like this little book for like a quick reminder of like, okay, you're reading Marseille, you're not reading like esoteric or whatever. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to find the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna edit or not, but girl, talk about your extra cards. Where we at with this? So, Tower, she's talking about the pips. We don't want to see tarot in tarot. We want to see life in the tarot. Enrique Enriquez. Yeah, you said it. We don't want to see tarot in the tarot. We want to see life in the tarot. Okay, my bad, my bad. Going pages. 4 extra cards in the Pipspeak. Okay. The language of the birds. In Europe, medieval occultism and literature, the language of the birds was thought to be a divine, angelic language to communicate with the initiated one. Saint Francis, the patron saint of all animals, is getting a direct divine scope here. Shut up. Okay, the only reason why I'm saying shut up is because I want to say like a couple days ago, I was like journaling basically, and I was like, okay, well, in Santeria they use, it's like folk witches in like in Italian families who will use the saints and play. I mean, there's actual saint people who work with saints, like actual saints, and then there's other like more like folk traditions that use the saints in place of the deity that they're working with in order to save face from persecution. Do you get what I'm saying, historically speaking? Anyway, so my grandfather, he had a statue of Saint Francis Assisi with all the animals and like the wounds and the crutch. You know what I'm talking about? And like I got a glimmer of it in my head or whatever it was. And then I was like, you know, I never actually dug into the story of like, why did he have wounds and why was he in crutch if he's like the patron saint of animals and stuff? So it was like a stigmata thing. And I was like, okay. But just the fact that it came up here is interesting to me. That is all. That is all. It was like, now Pipspeak lives here forever. Because, you know, you get it. Okay. Language of the, okay, 4 extra cards. Girl, it's late. I'm babbling. So here are the extra cards. There's 5 cards, not 4. All right, I'm going to give you the pretty cards to look at. This one says non on it, but I'll continue. 4 extra cards. The language of the birds. Okay. Time. This cosmic hourglass is an alternative. This one is an alternative card for 13. The shifting sands serve as a reminder that our time here is finite. Well, that's a really cute representation if you don't want to see, you know, the skeleton. And then this, okay, that's what, and then this one is oui, and this one is non, which is yes and no. Oh, cute. Okay. And then c'est bon. Oh, I'm guessing this one is called the language of the birds. Right, because she has the bird in her hand and has the animals there. That it's funny because I saw it and I thought of that thing, and then I read the book just now. You heard me, and then that whole thing came. Okay. Well. Okay. So we did time. We did oui and non, yes and no. It was weird. It says 4 extra cards. 1, 2, 3. And then this has to be c'est bon. It says this is a curious courage card where Mademoiselle Marseille muses. I am intrigued. I am curious. This looks delicious. I want to try it. I mean, how fucking cute is this? I feel like, I don't even know how I would use these extra cards, but she's super cute. I want her to be my significator in every deck. I think I would probably use this as a significator card and do like what we were talking about the last time, where when you do a reading, you pull what's behind it as a reading kind of thing. All right. Okay. Well, that, so language of the bird was thought to be divine angelic language to communicate with the initiated once their friends is getting direct divine scoop here. So is anything behind this card like a blessed message or something? Listen, I'm trying to figure out how this deck is gonna work for me. It is too cute to not use, I'll tell you what. Oh, I'm not gonna use it now because we're gonna be in October, but I am ready for her as soon as that holiday spirit kicks in, for real. I'm probably not gonna use the yes and no cards, even though they're cute. And I like that there's an option, different option, but I am just too familiar. But that death card is so freaking cute. Trump 13 is so cute all by itself. I can not read this deck without it. So these extra cards go on the side. Usually when I pull a reading, when I do a reading, I can put the book to the side. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But, all right, I'm starting to mix them up. I'm trying to figure out, they shuffle easy too. All right, St. Francis of Assisi. This deck is blessed with St. Francis of Assisi energy and cat energy. So if St. Francis comes out, it's just like a blessed message, like positive leaning message. If it's my significator comes out, well, I'm so used to pulling off the top of the deck, I might just have to get used to the significator. But if I see it, then maybe I ought to push it to the front. You know what I mean? And then make note that the cards behind it are something else. Oh, okay. I'm overhand shuffling. You're gonna do the riffle. Oh man, that's easy. That's easy. That's really comfortable. It has a, I mean, it's not like the same kind of cardstock that Robledo, you know, has or whatever. Oh, see, I still gotta figure out this setup. I was trying to bring it back so that you could, there we go. You could see what I'm doing without it being all up in your face. Oh yeah, but she Christmas. She Christmas, she Christmas. All right, I think I shuffled it enough, maybe. We'll see. All right. So I have a set of questions that I usually ask decks for interviews. So I'm gonna just do that with you so we can have some fun. And in this case, I'm gonna look for that significator card. And we're gonna pull, I know the questions I usually ask, is it 6 or 7 questions? So I'll just count them without looking at them or something. All right. All right, here we go. Let's find our significator card. Hopefully I don't pass it. She's right there. All right, so the first question is, put that there. The first question is, oh, I didn't look. I wasn't looking, I promise, even though the camera caught it. What will our relationship, our working relationship, like our relationship look like? And we have, I'm gonna bring it closer. Cavalier, or the Knight of Coins, slow and steady. It's gonna go deep. We're gonna move forward. Just keep our eye on the prize, yeah? The next question is, how do you see yourself? And we have the Queen of Coins. You saw me shuffling, right? I feel like I shuffled enough. And then the next question is, how do you see me? I'm pulling it from the bottom as we go. 8 of Coins, which I always feel like of clearly is the work card. All right. What is it that you can offer me? Like, what kind of wisdom can you offer me? 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 of Swords. So the way I see this is like, if it's like, if this is all armor, it'll like pierce through. It'll find that little thing that will just break it wide open. That's the wisdom. It can maybe help me, you know, have clarity, basically. And then what do you need from me? 9 of Cups. I've been getting this card a lot. Usually when I see this card, this just reminds me that I need to put fresh water on my altars for my spirit guides and my ancestors and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stay fresh. But I feel like that is saying to honor them. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm picking up. And then the next question is, how can we better work together moving forward? And we have the 10 of Cups, which, I mean, 10 of Cups is usually like the happy home card. But I feel like it's just saying, like, what does it need from me? I think the other thing that it needs from me too is like, just to be, and then again, it's a 9, which is my number. Just be fully open emotionally to receiving messages, spiritually to receiving messages. And then how can we work better in the future? It's like, if we keep doing that, we will, I don't want to say cover, but it's like healing a wound or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I allow myself, whatever big blockage I have, that scar tissue will turn into like a bloom and actually like properly heal softly, and not, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And then last but not least, what is the underneath? And we have the Knight of Swords. So just this attack is so cute. I can't. But like in the unconscious, it is about thoughts, memories, bringing out the feelings of those memories, and actually sitting with the feelings. And don't use online shopping to numb. Don't use food to numb. Don't use alcohol to numb, but just water, water, water. Be present. Be sharp and focused. And we'll slowly get there. This is beautiful. I can't even handle it. I need to figure out what case I'm gonna use with it. This might even be too big, but I feel like these colors on this one probably goes with it the best. I know it has a cute box, but boxes distract the shit out of me. It's a different part of the noise that I can't handle, honestly. But I mean, this one's not bad. It actually, when it's on the shelf, if it's on the side, I have a thing. It's like a texture thing. This is so cute. And I need to just remember with this deck that I'm always going to find this significator card, because how can I not be trying to look for this cuteness? She's brunette. She has a cat that never leaves her side. I can't deal. I don't think I have anything else that really matches color-wise that makes sense to me. Okay, let's keep this together. Oh wait, I thought we were closer. All right. This is a pleasure. But yeah, look, the edges, the backs. If we look at the, if we want to do this, look at that. That was like super easy. Yeah. So this does have some like, well, this is green, but it's like a dark hunter green. I think that matches, no? Yeah, I think that I've been trying to figure out. Anna Marseille deck belongs in there. Pipspeak is going to live in there. It's a little loose, but you're still safe and tucked in nice and tight. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a break and I will be back with another unboxing. Okay, bye.